47
Ready
questions.
when you are.
47 questions?
Yep.
Oh, yippee.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is similar to the test. Right?
I was reading it. Like, one of the things is like, what's on the review could be what's on the test, but what's on the review might not be on the test, and what's on the test may not be on the review.
Awesome.
Well, he sent out a page of everything on the test, so we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nobody.
All right, number 2.
There's a number of people in a randomly selected classroom, right? It was quantitative, yeah.
I think that's it.
That's what I put in my review.
Question 3 is fake. Nobody shops at Albertsons. Everyone goes to Brolem's or Walmart. Only old people shop at Albertsons.
Yeah, my grandpa loves Albertsons.
It's so much more expensive than Brolem's or Walmart.
It is. They have really good case slot sales though if you're doing food storage though.
Yeah, their sales are good, but they make up for it by generally have for it. Anyways,
I did go to Albertsons once at Rexburg, only because I was with my roommate and she wanted to go there.
No one even shopped at the one in my hometown. Anyway,
it's an
observational because the students have no control over the price of the individual cereals.
The fourth one?
second.
The second one.
The second one, wait, what? Was it? Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm all mixed up.
Number 4.
These questions are like same as from the past.
Yeah, there are some that are from previous quizzes.
No, Haley, wrong side. Wasn't this the median would stay the same?
I believe so because it's below the mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because both the error value and the old value are both below the mean.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know. That wouldn't really have anything to say with the median.
I don't know, the data set's so big. It probably will stay the same.
I'm not sure. I'll go with that and see what it is.
Wait, which one?
I'm going to put the stay the same. But
Yes, I did that. No, Haley. On this next one, I got 0.05. Think I did it right? Yeah.
Point what now?
I guess it's 5. In question 5.
I got 0.02, but that's saying accurate.
That's what I got.
Because if it's 50, it's within 2 standard deviations, which is 95%.
But that's on. But it's asking will complete the exam in under 50 minutes, and so you put in the probability applet, put a z-score of 2, and then shade beneath that. Right?
Yeah.
So I got 0.023.
Yeah,
That's what I have.
that's what I got
Yeah,
too.
that's right. Okay. Ow, Healy. No.
The next one I got 146.8.
146.8.
If I'm looking at the right one. Yeah.
That's what I got.
And
Is number 7 still skewed right?
That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The sample size was 2.
Yeah.
and it says known distribution of chemistry responses, right? So yeah. It being a small sample size, it's still going to be skewed. It won't look normal.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys get for number 8?
I got 2.236. I'm going to check my math on that. Yeah.
Okay, how did you get that? Because I can't remember how to do this.
So with this one, we take the 8,550 and we subtract it from the mean, which is 8544. Then we divide all of that by 12. 12 over the square root of 20, which is the sample size.
Wait, on question 8?
Yeah. So 8,550 minus 8,544 over 12 divided by the square root of 20.
Oh, that makes
how we should
so
get
much
the
more
z-score.
sense.
Yeah.
I read the data wrong. And I was trying to figure out how. Okay, that makes sense.
Where'd you get
2.236.
I was putting it in the
236.
I didn't put the trials in there. I just did the normal one. Whoops.
Yeah, I was distracted with my baby, so I didn't get all the data.
then the probability I got for this one for number 9 is 0.991.
0.95.
I got 0.991.
991.
That's what I got as well.
Then 10 was the probability of a type 1 error.
Yeah.
Well,
Because that's the one I switched up on the last test.
Yeah. Okay.
what?
Yeah, I can do it. I was just gonna help it.
I hate these.
Mhm. All that apply makes it worse.
So
Out
the
of the-
last one is 1, right?
Yeah, and then the third one. Those are the two ways to describe it.
Okay.
Yes, the distribution of sample means is normal because the data are normal.
That's what I picked.
Data is normal.
Yeah.
Are normal.
Are normal. I know.
Are normal.
It's weird using data as a plural.
I don't know. I'm like, it's the one with data normal. Not the sample size is large, but it's just making sure of.
You guys get
The
0.198.
p-value for 13?
Yeah, for 13, I got 0.118.
What now?
0.118.
What did you put as the null hypothesis?
I changed it to 0.05.
The null hypothesis is 0.95.
Is it 0.95?
Mhm.
That's what I would think.
Now I have 0.019.
Yeah, that's like that.
For the p value?
For
Yes,
14,
for the p-value.
15.
Haley, no.
You got 0.9 what?
0.019.
Point
Yeah.
0.1. Okay.
No, Haley.
14 is the second one.
Yeah.
Yep. Dependent sampling. Okay, so with this one, I put the 90-day first. Is that what you guys did for the sample test?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I did.
Okay. So when I did that, I got a p-value of 0.096.
That's what I got.
Is it not equal to, or
It just says that there's a difference, so I set it to not equal to.
okay? What variance though? I don't think it says.
No, it doesn't.
Because with 95% confidence level, I got 0.404.
I have 0.09.
Which one did you plug it into, Chase?
The
Which hypothesis test?
oh, they are a paired sample, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I have paired sample and I'm not getting the same as someone else.
You said you got 0.09, that's what I got.
Okay, 0.09, okay.
Yeah.
0.09 what?
6.
6.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got too.
Haley, no.
The second one? Wait.
The first one.
Yeah, first
Yeah,
one.
my bad. I had to look back at what the null was.
Is this the third one?
Yes.
Okay.
It says a roughly straight line, so normal.
Yes, because the data have been determined to be normal, or yes, because the distribution means it's normal because of the large sample size.
Determined to be normal.
Is 18 the third one?
Okay, 19. This is the second one
For which question?
for 19.
Oh, what did you get for 18?
Oh, for 18. Let's get one. 18, I put the third one. equal to 0, and then alternate's not equal to 0.
That's what I said as well. And the second one for 19?
It's either the second one or the fourth one. I'm not sure. The second one looks more like the other ones, at least in answering. So
Wait, yeah, it's the second one. So I already stated it like that, but it's always we are 95% confident, not 95% sample means. So it's the second one.
The second one for 19?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I misplaced my headphones and my family decided it would be a good time to talk and loudly.
You not have a room that you can go to or something?
The room I'm in is actually the quieter one.
okay, for this 20, I got 50.
P equals 4. That's what this means.
Yeah, because the 1 minus 4/5 times 50 would be 10. So
Uh-huh.
$50 it is.
50?
Mhm.
50.
Okay, this next one. Put the last one no. 40 times 0.233 is less than 10. The conditions are not satisfied.
21?
Yeah, for 21, I put the last one.
Last one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just multiply it out 40 times 0.233, and it comes out to be less than 10. And it has to be greater than or equal to. And then 22, I put the last one also.
I'm gonna have to look over this lesson again. I don't remember a lot of what these symbols mean.
It's just it's just a probability again. But P with a triangle on top. Caret on top.
That's what I put.
For 22, we did the last one.
Yeah.
Easy. 1 second.
It's at 0.098.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do for 23?
0.098.
So you got to calculate the p hat, which is 320 over 750.
Yeah.
And then from there, you calculate the z-score using the p hat, the given value of p, and the standard deviation that you can also get from the last problem. And after that, it's just less than the z-score.
Wait, on which question?
23.
You're on 23.
Were you asking about that one or another one?
I was just wondering what question you're talking about because I just.
And then 24, I got the second one, 0.091. You just plug that z-score into the applet and shade low.
Okay. Is 25 greater than 30, or is it the fourth one?
I think it's the fourth one.
Is that because it's a confidence interval and not the other one? Because isn't that for proportion?
I thought that was for proportion.
Oh, yeah, this one is a confidence interval. So yeah, we would just be greater than 30.
I could be wrong. That's just what I would have put.
I would have put that one
Baby.
too. Yep. Baby.
25, we did the fourth one.
The first.
The first one on 25.
Yeah, because it's not a proportion. It's just a true mean.
And 26.
Hold up. I'm not here.
What did we get for 26?
I put the second one because I just multiply the numbers out. 41 times 0.67 and then 56 times 0.84. They're both greater than 10.
I don't know about the. I'm doing the other one right now. Yeah, the other one is the 1 minus p hat times n. It's less than for the woman.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's okay. That is what I got. I was not sure if I did it right.
so I put the last one. Because 1 minus 0.84 times 56 is less than 10.
It was like 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, 8 point something.
Yep. I just did it now. Yeah, it is less than 10.
Sorry, I'm coughing up a lot of phlegm. It's gross.
Mm.
I try and mute my mic whenever it happens. Darn it, Montana. Why are you on fire?
Isn't 27 the second one?
Yeah. Let me check.
Maybe.
Did I put it? It's like
I'm not very helpful today. Haley is very involved in being squirmy.
I put mu1 is not equal to mu2 just because it says. Oh no, they're the same. Let's check. Both the same diet. It's just a before and after.
Wait, which one?
I was thinking the third one, but I could be wrong because it's just asking if there's
'Cause
a
I thought-
difference. It's just asking if there's a difference, right?
Yeah,
So
that's what
could
I
be-
thought. It was asking
could-
for the
yeah,
difference.
It should just be the second one. Because the one I said was comparing two different numbers. So.
Mhm.
Weight Watchers.
And what is 28? 'Cause I can't remember.
So the residuals are just the difference between the observed and whatever that one variable had. But I don't know if it's higher or lower.
Oh, the explanatory variable in the pounds lost was the response.
So that's how much you lost. So his actual was 5.5 higher than is predicted.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Okay, so 29. D1 is the slope, so that's the. This goes up by 1%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The first three. That's what it was on the question when we did this one before. But I don't know if they're in the same order.
Oh, the assumptions.
There's a little chart in that lesson.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
on
thinking
special
the other way
classes, the
around.
first three, but I don't remember which ones they actually are. What lesson is this?
23. I just pulled it up. So the first one, there's a linear relationship between x and y. So that's number 4. This is normally distributed. Variance of the error terms is constant for all x values. So the last one. The x's are fixed and measured without error. The first one. And then number 5, the observations are independent. So the third one. So first, third, fourth, fifth.
So it's not known constants and it's not observations are independent.
No, it is observations are independent. Everything but number 2.
But it says on the thing that it can't be checked directly.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was the residuals are normally distributed. There's a linear relationship between x and y, and the variance of the error term is constant for all values of x.
I'm putting the first one and the last two.
Okay. Okay, 31. There we go.
Is that the slope?
The sample correlation coefficient is R.
Oh, is it R?
Yeah. I got 0.780.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Wait, what now?
0.780.
Yeah.
And then looking at the graph. Oh, actually,
So R is greater than 0.5, so it's fairly strong.
It's going
Okay,
up and to the right, so
yeah, that's the only one
that's
it could be.
positive. Positive. Linear with a fairly strong positive association. Yeah.
Then the next one, we make the equation. The y-intercept was 115.640.
Yes. The slope is 0.627.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is it predicted 240? 0.979.
40 points. Yes.
Oh, I skipped that one. Oops.
Do we round up on this one just to 241.0? Or do you just keep that
That's,
240.9?
I don't know. It says 1 decimal place, and if you round it up to 1 decimal place,
Yeah.
it's going to be 241.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put 241.
Yeah.
The lower bound, I got 0.518,
That's what I got.
and upper bound is 0.735 with a margin of error of 0.108.
Say 0.08 for the margin of error.
Yes, 0.108.
Awesome.
108 or 109?
I got 108.
For 36.
38.
For 38.
Okay. Can we back up for a second?
Yeah.
What did you get for 36?
0.518.
151. Okay.
37
37.
is 0.735.
3. Okay. And 38 was
0.1008.
0.10.
This will be a question to see what he expects for rounding, because if you round it and just do the confidence interval based on the last two,
Mm-hmm.
then you get 0.108. But if you do it based on the full value of the confidence interval without rounding,
Mm-hmm.
then you get, because it's less. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because when you're just doing it with those two from 36 and 37, you'll get 0.1085. But if you do it on the spreadsheet, you'll get 0.0182. So I guess we'll see.
Okay, on 39, is that the B or the beta? Can't remember.
Um, think it's just a B. B1 equals 0, B1 does not equal 0, so second one.
Oh, it was less than 23, right?
22 for linear regression.
Because less than 22 doesn't have anything like that in it. The only one that has that is less than 23, the null and alternative. And it has the beta.
No.
I don't see the null and alternative hypothesis with just the B anywhere.
So the second one, or
I think it's the third. No, wait, it's the fourth one.
Fourth one.
fourth
I
one?
think it's the fourth.
I was thinking too.
Test statistic is 11.51.
That's what I got.
Yep.
Then p-value is obviously 0.
Small number.
Yeah. Then 42, it's the third one. Reject the null because there's sufficient evidence.
Yes. Oh, these ones. Yay.
These are the ones that have not. Yeah.
I hate these ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sums it up. It's 39. Oh shoot, I just flipped it around. The one sample t-test, if you don't know the standard deviation.
Yes, we don't know the standard deviation. It's the t-test.
Okay. I used my little paper.
Yeah,
Yes, I got it.
I really like that paper.
Me too. I was really surprised because the last test I used that paper.
Mhm.
The one before that, or the quizzes, I did really bad.
Yeah.
I can't remember when, but I got an A because I used the
Nice.
paper.
Mhm.
I was so excited.
I made another B.
Is 44 the z-test because we know the standard deviation?
Yeah.
44.
I remember doing this question in like a quiz or something. I got it wrong.
I do remember all of them. And then 45, sorry, was the test of one proportion.
Yes.
Yes. Categorical. Yeah.
And then 42 is test of two proportions.
42 or
Sorry, 46. I'm doing it from the paper, not the test or the questions on the computer.
46? The paired sample? No,
I did the test of two proportions
two.
It's because
because
it's
it's
categorical.
communicative and yeah.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay, back to 45. I was still trying to figure.
Test of one proportion.
Yeah. $47.
I did linear regression.
And we're done.
How'd we do?
I got a B. We missed some. Okay. Question 4. It's not possible. That makes sense. You can't tell what the median is without the full set of data.
Yes. Okay.
Now we know. Question 5.
2.5.
I think you were right. You did it wrong.
Well, if it's doing the under 50, it would be 2.5 because 5% is the
Yeah, so it's 5% of 95%, and then
divided
yeah,
by
that makes
2.
sense.
Yeah.
Whoop.
But I actually would have gotten that wrong because I didn't divide it.
Center. Got one of these right. Next one I got wrong is 24.
Mm-hmm.
It shows.
It should have been shaded on both sides, not just one.
Yep. So it's
'Cause
double.
it's not equal to, yeah. And then the next one is any n will do, apparently.
Really?
I guess that's because it is known that the distribution of fertility levels is normal. So any n will do.
Only 6 wrong.
26?
Only 6.
Oh, okay. 27, it's that the difference is not equal to 0. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? 27?
And I think this is because it's the same people in the same data set. It's like a
I
paired
actually
sample.
kept the mu of difference. And I got it right. Equals 0, or is not equal to 0. Because it is the difference.
Okay. Take note of that.
Yep.
Cool. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So is the PowerPoint turned in?
Nope, we have to do that. So, I'm gonna do that today.
We go to the Google Docs.
I was trying to figure out how to export it.
File.
Because when I download it as a Microsoft PowerPoint, it's blank.
Yeah. Download as PDF document usually works for me. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do it as PDF.
The PowerPoint?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still a PowerPoint then?
Yeah. Yeah, because each page is a different slide technically.
It just opens you up to the internet to look at it. And then, I don't know, I can't remember for pictures, do you have to show where you got them? Because I just got them off the internet.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Does it say?
Let me look.
Get in there. It's okay. Now it's open. Well, opening.
I've never said where I got the pictures because it's just from Google.
Yeah.
And I've never gotten points docked for it, but I don't know. Every teacher's different.
Is that part of the requirements for the
It's not
Mhm.
part of the requirement.
in the rubric?
Nope.
No.
It just says to put your data in. That's it. And then be sure it's neat, clear, and contains information that can be read by your audience quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it says.